Jax State students interested in earning a law degree now have a new pathway that could save them both time and money.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Mike Stedham. Jacksonville State University has signed a new partnership with the Cumberland School of Law that will allow students to earn both their undergraduate and law degrees in just 6 years. The agreement creates a new pathway from Jax State to Cumberland, allowing students to begin law school early while reducing both the time and cost required to earn their law degree. Through the program, qualified students may complete their first year of law school during their senior year at Jax State, with those credits counting toward their undergraduate degree as well. JSU President Don Killingsworth signed the partnership agreement with Cumberland Dean Blank Hudson, who said that speeding up the process can make a big difference in the debt levels of their graduates. Dr. Lori Owens, Dean of the Honors College and Special Programs at Jax State, said interest in law school continues to grow across a wide range of academic disciplines. She added that under this agreement, students in approved majors may apply for their program after completing their required coursework. Those admitted to Cumberland will begin law school during their senior year at Jax State, with their first-year law courses counting as elective credit toward their undergraduate degree. To be eligible, students must complete all requirements of their undergraduate major, apply and be admitted to Cumberland School of Law, and then follow the approved 3+3 course plan of study. Anniston officials are looking into a possible discrepancy involving voter assignment records in Ward 2. In a news release issued this afternoon, they said the ward boundary does not appear to have changed since the city's 2012 reapportionment process, and this area was not changed during the city's 2024 reapportionment process. The area in question involves the neighborhood where Ward 2 Anniston City Councilwoman Erica Tolson lives. Based on the city's initial review, it appears that some homes in the area that had previously been assigned to Ward 2 are shown on the city's ward map as being in Ward 1. City officials say that matter came to light following a recent house fire near Councilwoman Tolson's home. During the process, geographical questions were raised regarding the ward assignment for portions of the surrounding area. Councilwoman Tolson, along with the others in the area, appear to have voted in Ward 2 based on their voter assignment records that were in place at the time. However, based on the information currently available, there's no indication that Councilwoman Tolson did anything wrong. There's also no indication at this time of malicious intent or wrongdoing by any voter, candidate, election worker, city employee, public official, or any of the other parties involved. The city clerk sought guidance from the Alabama League of Municipalities on this issue, and Councilwoman Tolson remains the Ward 2 representative. The city is currently seeking additional legal guidance, and it plans to work with the appropriate election officials to conduct a review of the relevant ward map. In just 1 week, country music fans will have a chance to hear the story behind one of Alabama's most recognizable voices in Jacksonville. A special screening of My Home's in Alabama, the Randy Owen story, is set for Thursday at 6 p.m. at the Randy Owen Center Concert Hall. This documentary follows Owen's life from his upbringing in Fort Payne to becoming the lead singer of the band Alabama. Organizers say the film highlights Owen's roots in Northeast Alabama and his lifelong connection to Lookout Mountain and Little River Canyon. The screening will take place ahead of the documentary's premiere on Alabama Public Television, and tickets are now on sale. From East Alabama to the far reaches of the globe, a high-tech fertilizer company is being recognized for its contributions to the world's food supply while benefiting the environment. That story and more when we come back.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, my name is Edith Couch, and I'm a patient at Good Hydrations. Well, I've known Dr. Sneed and I've known the people at Cares ever since I moved here from Atlanta. And so I had told him about my infusions that I got because I went all the way to Birmingham. These are friends, and they're also very caring people. They asked me questions, asked me what I wanted, told me what they had to offer, what they thought would be best for me given my health situation. And so I've been coming here ever since the first trial one that I did with them.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heplin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
A Sylacauga-based fertilizer company is one of 6 Alabama firms to be honored this year with a Trade Excellence Award from the governor's office. Purcell Industries began in 1904 and specializes in advanced controlled release fertilizer technology that improves agricultural productivity while reducing environmental impact. Its export markets include Canada and numerous countries in the Far East, South America, Europe, and the Middle East. The award was presented on Wednesday to Purcell officials in Montgomery by Governor Kay Ivey, who said that Alabama exported a combined $23.7 billion in goods and services last year. That represents a nearly 14% increase over 2019, signaling that the state's recovery continues in the post-pandemic global economy. Alabama exports reached 190 countries last year, according to Commerce Secretary Ellen McNair. Purcell officials say their company develops next-generation fertilizer coating technology that increases crop yields, enhances human nutrition, and improves environmental impact on water and the climate. Also at Wednesday's ceremony, Governor Ivey honored Brian K. Davis, the director of the Alabama International Trade Center. His organization supports Alabama businesses in expanding into international markets through trade research, consulting, and export development initiatives. Military and civilian leaders were at Anniston Army Depot on Wednesday for a ribbon-cutting ceremony that marked the opening of a new $44 million combat vehicle welding facility. Depot Commander Colonel Charles A. Moore called the 34,000 square feet of climate-controlled space a concrete example of organic industrial base modernization in action. He said OIB is about upgrading infrastructure, adopting advanced technologies, and ensuring that the Army's depots remain ready to support American troops. A state grant program will help East Alabama courts deal more effectively with domestic violence cases. More on that in just a moment.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Governor Kay Ivey has awarded 5 grants totaling $577,607 to several state and local agencies that deal with cases of domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking. The largest share of that grant money, $120,387, will go to the state's Administrative Office of Courts to educate judicial officials, employees, and others on proper handling of domestic violence cases. The office will assist court officials with expanding automated systems linking police, prosecutors, and courts. Another grant, totaling $40,000, will go to the Family Violence Trial Division of the 7th Judicial Circuit District Attorney's Office. That division assists domestic violence victims in Calhoun and Cleburne counties with filing protection forms and also providing referrals to other agencies. St. Clair County will receive part of a $53,000 grant to the Crisis Center to pay for such services as forensic exams, evidence collection, crisis counseling, medical advocacy, and legal advocacy for victims of sexual violence. The Alabama Department of Economic and Community Affairs is administrating these funds with money made available through the U.S. Department of Justice. A Memorial Day weekend event in Piedmont is giving the community a chance to properly retire worn American flags while honoring local veterans and service members. The flag retirement ceremony is scheduled for Saturday at noon in Veterans Memorial Park. Organizers are encouraging anyone with an American flag that needs to be respectfully retired to bring it to the event. That ceremony is being hosted by the City of Piedmont, along with the Piedmont Arts and Entertainment Committee, the Alabama 250 Calhoun County Committee, American Legion Post 57, and the Jax State Victory Center. The first 100 attendees will receive a free meal, and every attendee will receive a free American flag. Officials say the event is open to veterans, military-connected individuals, and community members who are looking to honor the Memorial Day weekend. And I'll be right back after this.
For 50 years, Waldrop Metal Buildings has proudly delivered American-made metal buildings, barns, and carports across the Southeast. Now we're celebrating by giving back all year long with monthly giveaways as a thank you to our customers. Visit our Facebook page to enter and be part of the celebration. Waldrop Metal Buildings, real, American-made steel.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Thanks for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Friday for your news on your schedule.